Okay, good morning. Here we are going through Hell Gate in Georgia. As you can see, the red lines and on the computer there is all shoaling, so you've got to stay right in the middle, around 9 feet. It's nice right here, but it's a little skinny area, and just a little cut. Goes through sounds, but a lot of shoaling in here, so it changes on a daily basis. A lot of people, you get just outside the channel and you go aground. We read somewhere that they, Carver, I guess, went aground, and other people had to come over and help get them out. But just following my updated charts, and it seems like they're pretty accurate right now. We got 8.3, so I think I'm good. After a little grounding this morning, that's all. Departing the Fort McAllister State Park, we touched bottom and in a little area that said it had 9 feet of water, and there was no water. Not enough anyways, but used the thrusters, thrusted over about 20 feet, and I was back in water. So, and it didn't even look as scary as this is. So, noontime on April 26th. On our way up to Savannah from that Fort McAllister State Park. Just cruising along this little area, Burnside River and Moon River, and a little town was called we passed a little earlier was called Vernon View. Savannah, Georgia area, urbanized area, and just cruising along.
Deep water.
Deep water, yeah, it's 25, 30 feet right up alongside the shores, but you can tell we're starting to get toward a little more civilization. I see cars moving. I haven't seen a car in a couple days, so getting big, but beautiful houses along this river. And you can see it's a nice no speed zone right now. Should be able to pick up here shortly. And on our way up to Savannah. Coming up on Isle of Hope, just had a whole pot of porpoise come up next to us. I don't know if they're going to pop up for us again. I just run at idle speed and coming up to it. And I think it's Isle of Hope. That's what the chart says. I don't think it's the Isle of Hope Marina. Just Isle of Hope is marina's up there a little bit. But just a beautiful day with this marsh. Just kind of hoping to see those porpoise again. But we don't see it. Guy unloading pilings at a boat ramp. It's one way to do it. Dropping them in the water and then picking them up, I think. Or he's having trouble, one or the other.
Coast Guard Texas Charleston.
Okay, here we are in Georgia, but just looking at the trees, we don't see these in South Florida. It's cool. Some pine trees and some stuff with still some Spanish moss on it, so it's still down south. But yeah, it's cool. Change of scenery, nice cool breeze, and just gorgeous up here today. About 10 degrees warmer would be nice, but nice breeze. Bailey on the bow. Cindy's up on the bow waiting for that evasive porpoise, but she's going to find it sooner or later. But we're just going to enjoy this slow speed cruise. get some porpoise for Cindy. There he is. Oh, going the other way. We're entering the Savannah River, and we're heading to downtown Savannah. Now I gotta keep the red buoys on my right side because I'm entering the sea, from sea now. Should be up there in about 10 minutes.
I'm excited. I always wanted to go.
Okay, that's Fort Jackson here on the Savannah River. Just entered the Savannah River. Like I say, Fort Jackson. Pretty cool. Looks like they're having a little demo and a speech. Passing the sea, Georgia Queen, inbound on the Savannah River. And everybody's waving.
This is downtown Savannah. We're going to go over here to the River Street docks and hopefully tie up. We've been calling them for a little bit, but they're not answering. Oh, look, here's our Georgia Queen again. So yeah, we're gonna go over here and hopefully get tied up.
Tied up in Savannah at the River City dock. And just to see, that Bailey Bean, she's all sleepy on the dock. She likes it though. Yeah, but just to give you a view, this is what we get to watch tonight. Comes an OOCL ship, Orient Overseas Container Line, OOCL. It's coming under the bridge. He's one of the big ones. They'll be passing by us. Sure hope they don't lose power. We'll be mincemeat. At least they got a tug alongside. So, but yeah, we'll track them as we come. We got some thunderstorms. Pretty nice spot. We're gonna be here all by ourselves. They don't have any other reservations. At the dock, downtown Savannah. At the OOCL Bangkok coming by. Loving life. Comparison in size, yes, she's a little bigger. And a few more horses. But here we are, folks, all tied up. This is what we get to watch. Come in during the day and out during the night. You got one tug on one side and the tail tug on our back there. Looking cool. Our first ship coming by, the OOCL Bangkok. Outbound for sea. Just departed. I'm sure they got a pilot on. They got a trail tug. Looking good. Big ship. That's a 1,000-foot, 1,100-foot ship. That's one of their big ones. Very cool. Just to give you, that's probably about the length of ship that I drive.
Wow.
Except this house is way back there on the tankers. But pretty incredible. Big ship passing. And let's see what kind of draft he's got. I can't quite read it. Let's see what we can see on the... ...11 meters. So he's not too deep. There's the wheelhouse and see they're halfway, not even halfway back. Third of the way back. OOCL. Orient Ocean Container Line, I think it is. And there's the guys all waving, saying goodbye. I'm sure it's based in Shanghai, China. Watch, I'm gonna yell ni hao. see if they wave. Ni hao! Ni hao and shishe! That was pretty funny. Ni hao is hello in Chinese. And shay is thank you. And they all loved it. They're all taking our picture now. And there goes the trail tug, the Cooper Moran. There's the tractor tug, Z-Drive. What's that, the Weston across the street, honey? Oh.
What you doing there, Captain Pete?
I'm trying to unclog the waterway.
My God. Holy crap. You don't need that under the prop. It's like a door.
No, it's a pallet. We're packing something.
Well, that was stuck under the boat. Now, what tree do we have, honey?
Oh, we have a shiny old maple tree.
Oh my God. We're gonna come up with dead bodies next?
We might.
So you're just going to bed, and Pete says, look at the size of that ship. It's really tough to see,
Tough to see.
but
CMA, CGM.
look at the water. Can you see the water? It's smashed around. There's the little baby tugboat. Big ship. Little baby tugboat. CMA